Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bring the dark into light. This is a time is to read. So when you're guided to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided my channel as my soul mission is waking you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a personal reading. Okay, so the channel message I have, I just want to get this out there because when I'm driving, I just get all these downloads, all these messages, and they over bombard me with messages and stuff. And I noticed a lot of you guys don't watch my, like, there's a lot of people that are not guided in my videos if I don't have the tarot cards, which sucks because, like, those messages are very, very important. And so I have to come home and do the cards and stuff, and I wish, yeah. So, you guys, there's very important messages that don't have my cards and will give you more information and give you more truth if you actually watch the videos and stuff when I'm channeling and stuff. So please check out the other videos as well. I know there's less views and stuff when you see that I'm driving and stuff, but those messages are very important to people, okay? Because I'm like driving and I'm receiving these messages as I'm driving, okay? So I can't have my cards with me when I'm driving. So please check those messages out too, because there could be something very significant in those messages for you guys. But the message I have right now is there's a group of people that are snitching on one another, okay? A group of people snitching on one another, okay? A lot of people are going to get caught up. I'm hearing people are getting caught up. And right when I open the deck up, ages between 40 and 50. So if you're wondering, these group of people, that could be 40 to 50 people snitching on one another. Which is kind of crazy because of reading, or the message, I've been putting out messages lately. And there was a federal indictment. And there was like 45 people that were indicted. And now, when I was driving home today, Spirit was telling me that there's going to be a group of people snitching on one another, okay? This could be relevant to that case, okay, of those 45 people. Because right here it says ages between 40 and 50. And Spirit is like telling me that it could be between 40 and 50 people are snitching on each other, okay? One to another is going to continue snitching, a group of people. If not, I'm here like your homeboys, homegirls, whatever, the people you hang out with, people that you trust is snitching on one another, so you guys can try to get off. What I'm hearing is they're going to be in an interrogation, and the feds or the cops or whatever, they're going to be in there interrogating these criminals, these people that are being arrested, and they're going to say the first person to snitch, you're going to get less sentence if you snitch on this person, on that person. And what I'm hearing is they all snitch on each other, okay? I'm hearing a group of people are going to snitch on each other. And if it's not related to this gang indictment, then what it is the group of people and communities are snitching on one another, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, high white light. What else do you want the collective to know about this group of people snitching on one another? What are they snitching on? I'm hearing they're snitching on guns, weapons, shootings. What else? What else do you want the collective to know about this group of people snitching? What are they snitching about? What's going on here? I should be outside exercising right now, walking. Somebody's destined for great things, so you could be destined for great things, maybe knowing this, exposing this, the truth. You, the reader, most likely you're not the one that's snitching if you are the one that's watching this reading. Because what I'm hearing, these people are snitching, they could be already arrested or going to be getting arrested, okay? But you are destined for great things, so you could be watching this and you're destined for great things. What else, Spirit? What else? Yep, see, okay. This group of people that are being, they're snitching is being investigated, okay? Local, federal authorities, detective, private eyes, attorney, background checks. So it may not just be that case. It may be other people as well. I am hearing it's other people as well. I'm hearing there's just a group of people snitching on one another, okay? To get less time. They're still going to do time. I'm hearing they're still going to do time, okay? They're going to be doing time still. I'm hearing some of them are snitching, but they're snitching on like giving false reports to the police, okay? False reports to authorities. You think who is your friend, they're not your friend. You think who is your brother, they're not your brother. Your homie, they're not. They get caught and they're right away snitching. They didn't even hesitate. I'm hearing this group of people did not even hesitate, okay? These group of people did not even hesitate. They didn't even hesitate. They came in, whoever came in, prosecutors or the authorities came in, and they're already fucking ready to fucking start snitching, I'm hearing. Okay? Something about a vehicle could be involved. Movement, car, travel, truck, plane, train. That could be vehicle. So a vehicle could be involved. I'm hearing somebody could be snitching on the person that is transporting the shit. Okay, transporting the shit, the drugs, the guns. You could have business success, court case. Okay, these people are dealing with a court case, child support, domestic violence, attack, criminal matter, crime, fraud, theft. There could be murder in this too. Murder involved these gangbangers. Okay, I'm hearing gangbangers snitching on one another. They say they have each other's back, but then when they get like put into custody, they start snitching. Okay. These authorities, these cops are threatening them of their families. I'm hearing threatening of families. If you don't snitch, if you don't tell us where you got this stuff, who the person is, you're not going to be home with your family. It's the start of it, not the ending. It's the start of the beginning of it. There's going to be more indictments. More people getting arrested. Gang against gangs. The South, so okay, so right now, the North, so something could be happening in the South, okay? A big indictment can happen in the South. A big indictment can happen in the South. There's no indictment. What else, Spirit? What else? Tension, karma, they are paying for what they've done to you, so they're paying. So they could have hurt you. So you could have known these gangbangers, you could have known these people that are snitching. Okay, so what I'm hearing is they did you wrong. So you're watching this and they did you wrong some form of way, and now they're paying the price, okay? They're paying the price. God works mysterious ways. You could have a child with one of these snitches. I'm sharing somebody could have a child with a snitch. This is one of your family members. Somebody may have a heart attack. Colds, anxiety, or health attack, okay? Colds, anxiety, stress, pain, mysterious, hospital, tests, and sickness. That's kind of weird how it says mysterious. That's why it came out. Like I said, God works mysterious ways. So if one of these snitches hurt you in some form of way, one of these snitches hurt you in some form of way, this is how God is working his miracles. They're paying the price by being federally indicted or being snitched on. It could be a Scorpio. They're going to be found guilty. Let's get two more. Illegal investigation. So there's legal investigation and illegal. Ops, stringers, fans, TMZ wannabes, nosy hoes. And there could be 10 to 20 people involved as well, okay? Or the ages between 10 and 20. Some children could be involved. Okay, what else is going on here? These snitches. What's going on with the snitches? What's going on with the snitches? They could be, okay, so this could be snitches about human sex trafficking, okay? They could be involved in that. They could be snitching on a disappearing. They know about it. SWAT was involved. Okay, SWAT team came involved. It was involved. Here, and these snitches may get stitches. Good cop turned dirty. Investors involved. So somebody could be, so these gang, okay, so I'm hearing, okay, if it's gang affiliated, if it's not, or these people, these snitches, what I'm hearing is these snitches, they got caught up, and when they got caught up, they're snitching on the investors who was like paying for whatever they're doing, okay, and paying for them, okay? So somebody could be snitching on the investors. Investors could be involved in some black market shit, and investors could be involved in human sex trafficking. A dirty judge could be involved as well. Justice system is broken. and someone covered up a crime. And DA is involved. Okay? So there's DA involved as well. Somebody's snitching on a property manager. They're snitching on their friends. That's what I'm just hearing. Group of people are snitching on their friends and family, okay? They're snitching on their friends. Hearing who you think is your best friend is not your best friend again. They'll throw you under the bus as fast as they can. And they're going to throw you under the bus as fast as they can. Social media will provide important clues. So they could be telling the authorities about something about social media. They could be snitching about the social media. Spontaneous behavior or mental illness contributes to the crime. So somebody can have a mental health issue. Lies, deception, and potential cover-up. What else, Spirit? What else? Organized crime. Okay, so people involved in organized crime as well, okay? People are naive. There could be a grandpa that's snitching. A mom could be snitching, or somebody could be snitching on a mom, or somebody could be snitching on a grandpa. They're not worth it. Like I said, a brother could be snitching on another brother. Deception. Spirit wants me to say this. More people snitch on each other than you know. Okay? If you really think that people are not snitching on each other, then you're naive. Wow, that's why. If you don't think people are snitching on one another, you're naive. Okay? They could tell you right to your face that no, they didn't snitch. No, they didn't snitch. I'm not snitching. But they're lying right to your face. Okay? They're lying right to your face. You're being naive. Okay? If you really believe that they did not snitch, you're naive. Okay? More people snitch than you can believe. Okay? Check something out quick. Okay, so a lot of these people are snitching. They're you know, what I'm hearing is like, it's not like the authorities are not like pressing them or like forcing them. Just some people are too scared, okay? I'm hearing some people could have just got put in jail and they're so scared that they just start snitching, okay? They just start snitching. But I'm also hearing like some authorities are like forcing them, okay? Coercing them into snitching, okay? Coercing them. They're afraid for their life, like, and all that stuff. But again, some are just like, okay, when they get picked up, they go to jail, all of a sudden they just start snitching, okay? They just start opening, like, it's like gondry out of their mouth, okay? They don't even care. They just start gondry out of their mouth because they don't want to get caught up and they want to get less sentence, okay? I'm trying to see. Okay, so I want to Google something. 95% of all criminal convictions in the country are the result of a plea, not a trial. Okay, so 95% people plead guilty. Okay, they plead guilty. 95%. I'm trying to see if there's like something about snitches because I'm hearing a high percentage. That's what I'm looking at, you guys. Okay, so. Okay, so it doesn't say percentage, but it's saying, here it's saying for federal prisoners, snitching, is at least 48,895, people snitch. 1 out of every 8. Okay? That's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, that part's 1 out of 8. If you guys know, please comment, because, like, spirits tell me that there's more people snitching on people than you could realize, okay? They're afraid that they're going to have to do a lot of time, and they don't want to go do a lot of time. I couldn't find a percentage, but if somebody does know that, if you do know the facts on that, put it in the comments, you guys. Okay? Because I'm hearing a high percentage. I was hearing 85%, but I could be wrong. That's what a lot, but I'm hearing a lot of people snitch. And it's more common. Okay, Spirit's telling me it's more common to people snitching these days, okay? Back in the day, in the 50s, 60s, people didn't snitch, okay? People are not trustworthy. Okay, Spirit's telling me people are not trustworthy anymore. It's more common to people snitch these days, okay? I don't know that's significant for this reading. They make excuses. Okay, so these people that are snitching make excuses, okay? There could be an aunt that's snitching or a neighbor, and because there's a lot of lies coming out. Any more, Spirit? Be a false twin that's snitching. Because eyes all on you. Yeah, I'm just hearing being threatened. But then I'm hearing some people just don't want to do jail time or prison time, okay? They're too afraid to do jail time, prison time. They don't want to be behind bars. It's what I'm hearing. There's people that don't want to be behind bars, so they're going to snitch on people. They don't want to do time. I'm hearing they're being threatened that they can just get probation or parole if they snitch on one, like snitch on the person. You're your own best friend. Look at that. You're your own best friend. You're your own best friend. You can't trust nobody. Even these gangbangers, these hard-up people, these organized crime people will snitch on one another. I'm even hearing cartel will snitch on one another too, okay? To get out of it. They try, some try to buy people off too, okay? So if it's not snitching, they try to buy people off, okay? They try to buy them off, of course, buy them off. Extort them. Find some dirt on them, okay? It can be used, bribing them, blackmailing. Don't give up. Some kind of blackmail. Spirits tell me this one in Minnesota is not the only one. Because remember what happened in New York? It's going to happen in other cities too. And because of heroin, fentanyl, opiates. Somebody could be on heroin, fentanyl, opiates. That could be why there's so somebody's snitching on this. Okay, somebody's snitching on the heroin, the drugs. I'm hearing many, many more cities are going to be federally indicted with gangs. Okay, have willpower. Keep going on. Selling. There's see, selling drugs, criminal minds. They're not your friend. Let's get a few more and then close this out. Without the darkness, you not know the light. So you may have went in the darkness to know the light. These people are flighty all over the place. One more. I'm hearing blood. Blood relatives are snitching on one another. Somebody could be Syrian and indigo child, okay? Syrian or indigo child. I'm hearing Bloods and Crips. I'm hearing gangster disciples. For some reason, I'm hearing 3-6 Mafia right now. About 3-6 Mafia is going out, like in my head. Somebody's listening to 3-6 Mafia. Okay, some of you listen to 3-6 Mafia. Gangster music, rap music. God's taking these people off the street because there's too much violence to get balanced out. But one city is New York City, the Minneapolis city. It's not just going to be there. This is just the start of it. More gangs are going to be federally indicted. In cities, I'm here in Houston, Texas. I'm here in South LA. Memphis, Tennessee. Detroit, Michigan. St. Louis, was it Missouri? Somewhere in Arkansas. Phoenix. Those are the cities I'm hearing. There's going to be raids on gangs. Something about Vegas. Something's going to go down in Vegas, okay? Something about Vegas as well. Let's close this out. No, sir. They're going to be found guilty. I don't think I read that off yet. They're going to be found guilty, declared guilty, trial, judge, jury, wrong, justice, crime, okay? Somebody was working really hard, or that was a job. Going to get messed with concern. I'm hearing families are going to lose their family members to prison, jail time. Kids are not going to have their fathers. I'm hearing kids are not going to have their fathers. They're going to jail. These gangbangers are going to go to jail. Court situation. There you go. Despair. Look at despair. Losing their dad, losing their parents, you know. Hey, at least they're not losing the death. They may go in prison, jail. Okay, I'm going to close this out. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste. Oh, you want some? No, I'm not going to do it. Love you guys. Bye.